Give me what I want. Give me what I want. You know what I want. Give me what I want, or I'm going to continue to hurt people you love. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. You know what I want. You just don't want to give it to me. Give it to me. Give me what I want.
We're going to give you what you want.
That's not what I want.
What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Latest SmackDown here with AEW or Air Order, man. This is my wrestling and sports channel, latest SmackDown, where we talk sports and wrestling. So, guys, before we get into this previews and prediction shows for AEW's Double or Nothing for 2023, if you're new here and if you're into sports and wrestling, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this out, please. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get on with the show. Let's get on with the stream. So yesterday we did the Night of Champions, WWE's Night of Champions stream, right? Very fun stream with my buddy DL, where we gave our preview predictions and we went into a little detail about what could happen during the match and stuff like that. So I'm happy with that. That was a good stream. It's a fun stream. But today we're gonna continue with this time AEW's pay-per-view, Double or Nothing for 2023. And this, you know what? This is 4 years. 4 years. Because remember, Double or Nothing in 2019 was the first official AEW show event. AEW 2019 was the first event live by AEW. So it's been 4 years, 2019. Yes, 4 years. I can't believe it's really been 4 years. I just can't believe it. So it's a 4-year anniversary of AEW having the first show and the 4-year anniversary of Double or Nothing. Live in Las Vegas at T-Mobile Arena. And yeah, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, please. And we got a few matches. Not a few, a lot of matches to get through. First preview prediction show of AEW. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Okay. Let's get to it. There's one match I don't have on here in my pictures, of one of my pictures for overlays, but I'm gonna read it off here. So let's go to AEW Double or Nothing Wikipedia, okay? I'm gonna read it off Wikipedia. And this match that's I don't have here in my pictures is Ethan Page and the Gun Club, Austin Gunn and Colton Gunn. They'll be teaming up to take on the Hardys, Jeff and Matt Hardy, along with Hook. So a 6-man tag team match between Ethan Page and the Guns taking on the Hardy Boys and Hook, who's his Taz's son. In this match, there's stipulations, implications. Okay? Okay. In this match, if the Hardys win, now I haven't really been paying attention to this feud closely. I know about from here and there, but I really hasn't really had my full attention. It's something I just put in the background. But in this feud, in this match, if the Hardys win, and Hook and Hardys win this match, Ethan Page becomes Matt Hardy will own Ethan Page's contract, meaning he has to do what Matt Hardy tells him to do if he wins, because it says in his contract. That's possible outcome of this match if the Hardys, Jeff and Matt, along with Hook, win, defeating the Guns and Ethan Page. If the Hardys and Hook win, Matt Hardy owns Ethan Page's contract, forcing Ethan Page to do whatever Matt Hardy tells him to do going forward. Which is cool. Which I like, you know. I guess I like it, but I just haven't been paying attention to this story in AEW. It's not one of the big ones, I guess. Maybe it's because my lack of watching Rampage. My time watching Rampage. I don't watch Rampage that much. I'm gonna try to watch Collision on Saturdays. I think that's better. Collision, definitely better for me to to get my attention. And as you know, Collision, the first Collision is premiering June 17th at the United Center in Chicago. I think it's safe to say CM Punk is coming back. It's pretty obvious he's coming back. Now since Collision has been officially the first Collision, the premiere of Collision officially has a venue and a location, which is Chicago United Center. And Chicago is CM Punk's birthplace and hometown. So obviously, thanks to CM Punk, they worked things out. AEW and CM Punk worked things out. And June 17th, we'll definitely see CM Punk return to AEW. If he doesn't, I'll take the L here. And I think a lot of people also take the L. So yeah, all right. So I know I kind of went on a tangent there. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay. So that's out of the way, man. So yeah, I got the Hardys winning here, and they're gonna own Matt Hardy's gonna own Ethan Page's contract. I don't know how long that is. I've really been paying attention to that little feud. I'm glad to see Jeff back. I'm hoping he stays out of trouble because like he's done. He's gone if he slips up again. 666. But all right. Let's move on. Let's go to the Battle Royal match. The where is it? Blackjack Battle Royal. Blackjack Battle Royal match for the International AEW International Championship held by Orange Cassidy. Now, this match is a traditional casino battle royal, but instead of this time of the winner getting a number one contender shot for the title, this match, whoever the last man standing in the ring becomes either the new AEW International Champion or in Cassidy's case, that if he survives it and wins it, he retains the title. In this match, a traditional blackjack match, 21 cards, you have the 4 suits of cards, hearts, clubs, diamonds, and what's the other one? Spades, hearts, diamonds, and clubs. And and the Joker. Obviously, the Joker's not really a club, but there's always a Joker, right? So you some start in the battle, some start in the ring of the battle royal, and then for a few minutes, and all of a sudden, like 2 to 4 minutes, a suit would come out, a suit like hearts, and whoever drew a heart will win out. So there could be 4 or 5 wrestlers. So 4 or 5 wrestlers that draw a heart. So all the wrestlers that drew a heart will come out. Then all the people that have the hearts, and whoever started the match are in the ring, battling out of the battle royal. And then another few minutes later, the next suit comes out, right? The next suit. It could be spade. Whoever draws a spade, they won out. And then so on with the club and eventually diamond or whatever. It doesn't have to go. You go in any order. It could go club, diamond, spade, heart. It could go heart, spade, diamond, whatever. And then there's a Joker. And the Joker suit is usually a surprise entry. Usually someone either returns from a long hiatus or a new superstar that's going to debut in AEW, or somebody outside the AEW has never appeared in AEW before. So it's basically a surprise superstar entry, the Joker. And no, the Joker is not the Joker. The Joker is not going to be a surprise. But I haven't gone in detail the superstars are, but the superstars have been announced. I have the freaking list of who is in the battle royal. Obviously, Orange Cassidy is in it. Obviously. Because he has to wait. He's putting the title on the line, obviously. But I'll go over the list. I have it right here. Let me pull it up. I have the list, don't worry. All 21 participations of Blackjack Battle Royal, a double or nothing revealed. So I'm going to run down through the list and see who has a chance of being the last man standing in the ring and become possibly new champion, or in Cassie's case, retain it. So let's go down the list relatively quickly, okay? Jay White, Bullet Club Gold. He saw him on Dynamite, him and Juice Robinson attack Ricky Starks backstage. Okay. Juice Robinson's also in it. Ricky! I don't know, I can't do it. The way he says Ricky. Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks. Okay. Former stablemate Brian Cage with Ricky Starks. Swerve Strickland. Keith Lee, who Swerve is in a feud with. Dustin Rhodes. Goldust. Dustin Rhodes. Okay. Dustin Rhodes. Penta Al Zero Mado. I think that's how I know. I don't think. Yeah, Penta. His brother Ray Phoenix. Kip Sabian. Trent Beretta. Chuck Taylor. Tony Nese. Ari Davari. Big Bill. Lee Moriarty. Commander. Bandito. The Butcher and the Blade. And then the Joker. We don't know who the Joker is. We don't know who the Joker is, obviously. But looking at this list, possible people that could win it. I could definitely see possibly Jay White, Ricky Starks, Keith Lee, Swerve, and then maybe that's it. That's it. But, and Orange Cassidy. But I don't think there's going to be a new champion in this Battle Royal. I think if they're going to have a new champion, international champion, it's going to be won in a match, an actual match, whether it's a triple threat, a singles match, whatever, fatal four-way, or basically a specialty type of match. I don't think Orange Cassidy is losing the title here. Which I don't know what. Which you know what, I'm okay with him losing the belt here. I really don't care. I think he could lose the title here. I have no problem with him losing the title here. But I don't think this is a match and it's going to lose the belt in. Yeah. So I got Orange Cassidy retaining here. And why is this stream taking longer? Why am I streaming longer on this stream than pass? Ricky! Okay, let's go. Let's go next match. Let's do it. Wardlow defended TNT title championship against Christian Cage. Obviously with Luchasaurus in his corner. So I'm paying attention to this match. Little bit. Wardlow, obviously, I think they're trying to get back on track with Wardlow. He's taking a big dip. I think they've done a poor job keeping him strong over the few months. Sorry about that. Yeah, so if you're looking at Christian Cage and Wardlow, they've done like Wardlow was so hot last year, right? Really, really hot, right? A lot of. He was a big fan favorite. A lot of fanfare around him, right? They were building him to be really, really strong. And then this year, or later this last year, and then this year, they kind of cooled down on him for some reason, right? They really, I don't know why they really cooled down on him. They decided not to make it even hotter, man. Like booking wise, remember they hot potato the TNT Championship with him with Samoa Joe, Hobbs. Now it's like his third time he has the belt in like 6 months. Now he's facing Christian Cage, and Christian Cage is a good wrestler and all of that, but it's just a match where this match is gonna help Wardlow get over. And yeah, Christian Cage has Luchasaurus in his corner, but Wardlow has the enforcer Art Anderson in his corner. Art Anderson in his corner. And Anderson helped Wardlow get the title back when, like a month or two ago, against Hobbs. Obviously, Hobbs was part of QT Marshall's faction, whatever, right? But I think I got Wardlow retaining the TNT Championship here. I don't see a title changer. Chris is not winning the belt here. So yeah, I got Christian retaining the belt. Where to next? What match should I do next? Fuck. Let's see. What match should I do next? Okay. Okay. I'm going to do this match. Jade Cargill versus Taya Valkyrie for the TBS Women's title. And you know the story of this match. Obviously, with the Valhalla finisher, they have the same finisher. And, blah, blah, blah. She had her lawyer ban Taya from using the finisher, the glory bomb, or whatever you want to call it. The Vote of Valhalla, I think, whatever. Right? And then they had a match on Dynamite where Jade Cargill got a sneaky win, right? And Taya didn't like that. And now they're going to have a match this time for the TBS title. The problem with me is not the match itself. It's the problem with AEW marketing Jade. You got this strong, tall, muscle beast of a woman, undefeated for basically 2 years, ever since she got the belt, and obviously when she debuted, 60-0. But they don't do a good job marketing her. They don't market her, and that's what I'm thinking. Like, she's gonna get defeated. She's gonna get defeated at some point. Like, and not long term. She's gonna get defeated very shortly, Jade. I don't think it's gonna be as Taya in this match. I don't think it's gonna be Taya that's gonna beat her. But I'm starting to believe that Jade winning streak is going to come to an end, or well, her undefeated streak, because no losses, it's going to be coming to an end very, very soon. I'm beginning to think that. Now, I thought that was Athena. Last year. I was wrong. And I took a step back and changed my way of thinking like that, because I always say, "Oh, this big woman superstar is going to be the one that is going to give Jade her first loss." That comes from another company like Athena, whatever. And you would think Taya would be one of those people, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be Taya. So I got Jade retaining her. Now, you know what I like to see? But it's not going to happen. But because of her injury, Jade and Mercedes Moné at Forbidden Door. I think that'd be a money-making match, man. Money-making match. That's money right there. Mercedes Moné, Sasha Banks versus Jade. Or Sasha Banks even versus Jamie Hayter. But I don't think that's going to happen now at Forbidden Door, because of Sasha Banks' injury or Mercedes Moné's injury. If she has a broken ankle, she ain't appearing at Forbidden Door. But God, I hope so. I hope she's able to heal by then. It was really bad. And Jamie Hayter, on the other hand, I'll talk about her later with her match, like with Toni Storm. So let's go. All right, let's go with the so Jade retains. Fuck, man. So let's go to my next match. Sorry, just reading something. All right. We'll go this. Jamie Hayter, the AEW's Women's Champion, defending the title against Tony Storm of the Outcast at Double or Nothing. Now, this match, I'm not sure now because Jamie Hayter has not been seen on TV for a while. She was pulled from a match, right? Dynamite. I thought she was selling the injury, whatever, but it turns out she's really hurt. She has an actual injury. And so she's really, really hurt. Her injury is actually real. It's not in character. Not in character. Fuck, I don't know. Because I was gonna say Jamie Hayter retains her because I was gonna say that I'm not sure now because Jamie Hayter here is from the UK. I would think they want her to wrestle at RL in Wembley Stadium because she's British, right? I would think that. Toni Storm is not British, guys. She's not British. But I think they want Jamie Hayter to wrestle there. And my guess is if it's not her versus Tony, it might be Jamie Hayter versus Paige Saraya. Because Saraya is also from the UK. So is Jamie Hayter. But I'm not sure yet. Because I don't want to put the title on Saraya. Honestly, in the future, I don't want to. So I don't know. I don't know the severity of her injury. Like I really don't know. I really, really don't know, man. Because her injury is real. Her injury is real. Right? It's turned out to be real. Um, fuck. I'm trying to think. Like, what's? It's hard now. It's hard. This one. Well, fuck. If her injury is real, I can see Tony Storm taking the title back, taking the title, and be officially acknowledged as AEW's Women's Champion, and not the fake champion that she was late last year when she's basically filling in for Thunder Rosa as champion and not the real champion. Yeah, I said that. Yeah. Yeah, she was. She was the replacement for Thunder Rosa, who I think is going to be on Collision. So, yeah, I'm going to go Tony Storm here because of the injury to Hayter. Because of that. They might pull off an angle or something. There might not be a match. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm going to Tony Storm here. But this match should be good. It's a rematch, right? From Revolution. So, yeah, Tony Storm, new AEW's Women's Champion because of Hayter's injury. Ricky! All right, let's get into the other matches. All right. This match is interesting. This match is quite interesting. You got FTR defending the tag team championships against Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal. But what's interesting is who's being the referee. Right? Who is the referee? Mark Briscoe will be refereeing as a special guest referee in this match. So he'll just take the winners and losers. And right now, he doesn't trust either side. Right? He's friends with Jay Lethal, but he's also friends with FTR. But right now, he doesn't trust FTR or either Jay Lethal or Jeff Jarrett. Definitely doesn't trust Jeff Jarrett. But this whole feud was based on who's really has Mark Briscoe's back and loyalty. Is it FTR or is it really Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett? Who's really friends with Mark Briscoe? Because these two teams do not like each other. I think we'll find out. We'll definitely find out this Sunday in the title match of who possibly Mark Briscoe is really loyal to. Now, I don't know, like FTR just got the titles back. I think it's too early to take the titles off FTR right here, right now. Personally. I don't think it's the right time to take the titles off them. But you never know. This is wrestling. You never know. So it has to make it one of those backstabbing kind of matches where Mark Briscoe betrays FTR and lines us up with Jeff Jarrett, JD. I don't know, man. I'm going FTR here. I'm going FTR to retain, but I don't know, man. It's one of those conflicted matches I have with. The thing is, AEW matches, for most part, they make you think more than WWE. WWE, you can almost go into a pay-per-view and say, yeah, this guy's going to win. You know who's going to win. Instead of, I don't know. The question, you don't know who's going to win. You don't know who's going to. It's going to make you think. Some matches in WWE, people pretty much have an idea who's going to win. AEW, you don't always. Always. All right. Last two matches, and then we'll call it a night. And by the way, I'm not doing Battleground predictions live stream show. That's going to be a video tomorrow or Saturday. Maybe tomorrow. I'll make a video on NXT Battleground. Okay? That'll be tomorrow. Let's go to this. Let's go to the last three matches of the night. The unsanctioned match between Chris Jericho and Adam Cole, baby. Now, this match is really personal between the two. It's really heated, man. Ever since Jericho, not tied up, but handcuffed Adam Cole to the ropes, and the Outcasts were hitting Adam Cole's fiance, Britt Baker, with the candlestick over and over again. And also when, Jericho got a restraining order saying that Adam Cole is not allowed to be in the arena as long as he's in the arena. Obviously, last week, last week when Walter Strong and lured Chris Jericho out of the arena that we're in, and Adam Cole was there. And then then they had a contract signing this week. Where they pretty much aired out their grievances. They're not the problems, how much they despise and hate each other and what they can do to each other. And unsanctioned matches, basically, no rules. It doesn't count against your win-loss record. AEW is not responsible for if you get hurt or not. It's just a big out grudge match between two guys who really despise each other. And Jericho has the Jericho Appreciation Society behind him. Besides Sammy Guevara, he's mixing in other things right now. We'll get to that. And Adam Cole has Roger Strong, but he managed to call Sabu. Y'all remember Sabu from ECW? Oh my God, this guy's crazy as hell. And Sabu would be in Adam Cole's corner. And I think I'm going to go with Adam Cole here with the win over Jericho, because if the rumors are true, he might be in line for the next title shot with MJF, or the next potential feud with MJF after this. As if the rumors are true. I don't know. I don't have any confirmation on that, okay? So, okay. Okay. But it's going to be a fun match. Obviously, stuff's going to happen. What's the next match? Oh, this match is going to be crazy as hell. This match is going to be bloodied, battered. Oh, broken. You're going to be seeing people limping, sore, whatever in this match. You got the Elite on the left, the Young Bucks, Nick and Matt Jackson, Hangman Page, Kenny Omega, the Reunited Elite. They take on Blackpool Combat Club, John Moxley, Claudio, Brian Danielson, and Rita Yuta. And this feud has been, really intense between these two factions. Beating the living shit out of each other, violent as hell, old school stuff. Really old school stuff. You see people getting hit by screwdrivers or bloodied by screwdrivers. People trying to take people's eyes out, gouge your eyes out, betrayals. Oh my God, it's insane. And this match, nothing's going to change because it's Anarchy Arena. You can go all over the arena and just do whatever. And with the guys in this match, especially the Moxley there, you just know that's going to happen. This match is going to be bloody, battered, all that stuff. It's going to be violent. I'll say that. Violent and crazy, man. It's going to be, and I'm going to love it, man. I'm going to love it. It's going to be such a great, bloody, chaotic, fun match. It's going to be crazy stunts, Bo. They're going to do crazy shit to each other, these two teams. Who do I have winning here? I'm going to go with Blackpool Combat Club because of Don Callis. Don Callis is the cost of Elite the match. It's just some fun way to cost Elite the match, and I think Blackpool Combat Club is going to win here. That's just what I think. Yeah, so I got Blackpool Combat Club. It's gonna, oh my God, it's gonna be hell, man. Also, Mega's going to be a Forbidden Door. We know Mega is officially wrestling at a Forbidden Door against either Real Ospreay or Lance Archer. And obviously they're gonna have a wrestle there. Forbidden Door in Toronto, Canada. They're gonna have Omega there, of course. He wasn't able to back in October because of suspension, but they're definitely gonna have Omega wrestle Canada, Forbidden Door. Back at Forbidden Door, it seems some Canadian wrestlers. Okay, Jericho, for example, too. But yeah, I got the Blackpool Combat Club winning here. Main event. The 4 pillars match. The 4 superstars. Apparently, there's the AEW has built a backs off of that AEW was going to build the future with, right? MJF, Sammy Guevara, Darby Allin, and Jungle Boy. I'm not really look. I'll be honest with you. I'm not really looking forward to this. I wasn't really invested in the lead up for this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Jungle Boy is dry. He's boring. In my opinion, he's kind of boring. He's stale. Sammy Guevara, I just don't like. I'm sorry. I just don't like. There's just something about him I just don't like. Like when he tries to be all disrespectful and nice and backstage and all that, even though it's on TV, it doesn't come off as genuine or real. I know wrestling is wrestling is fake and all that. It's like they're acting. I just don't believe it with Sammy Guevara though. I just never could really. I just don't believe it with him. And Darby Allin. I'll just say this. To me, he's not championship material. World Heavyweight Championship material. He's popular and stuff, but the guy's going to kill himself in the match. I don't think he's World Champion material here. I'll be honest with you, guys. I don't think any of these 3 here, besides MJF, is World Champion material. I don't think these guys' ceilings are. I'll say this. Of these 4, if these 4 were in WWE, and of these 4, who I would say most likely would be a world champion, I would say MJF. Not Guevara, not Darby, or not Jungle Boy. I would say MJF is in WWE most likely to be champion over these 3. I'm sorry. And that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go MJF here. I'm going Maxwell Jacob Freeman retain here. I'm sorry. I understand it's a 4 pillars match, 4 years of AEW built on these guys' backs. They help build AEW. But I'm sorry. There's no way MJF loses here. They're not going to have MJF lose here. So, what the hell is that smell? Oh, okay. So, yeah. I'm going MJF. MJF to retain here the AEW World Championship. Sorry, guys. So that's my predictions for Double or Nothing. So once again, I'll go through my predictions very quickly for this pay-per-view. Matt Hardy's and Hook defeat Ethan Page in the Guns Club, where Ethan Page's contract will be owned by Matt Hardy. Done. Orange Cassidy is the last man standing here to retain the AEW International Championship in a Blackjack Battle Royal. Done. Jade retains over Tyra Valkyrie, the TBS Women's Championship. Done. Wardlow retains the TNT Championship in a ladder match over Kristen. Done. Tony Storm beats Jamie Hayter for the AEW's Women's Championship only because Jamie Hayter is hurt, and I'm not 100% sure. And it's a real injury. I'm not 100% sure on the status and what's really going to go into that match. Done. FTR retains the titles over Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett, the tag team titles, World Tag Team titles, with guest referee Mark Briscoe. Done. Cole wins the unsanctioned match over Chris Jericho. Blackpool Combat Club wins their Anarchy in the Arena match over the Elite. And finally, MJF retains the AEW World title in the Four Pillars match, in the Fatal 4-Way match, to close out the show. As for my predictions, tell me your predictions below when I'm done streaming. The comments down below, please. Predictions and stuff. Make sure if you're interested in sports, share, like, and subscribe. Do all that stuff. With that, AEW Air and Water is out. The SmackDown with AEW Air and Water is out, guys. Take care, guys.